Hello. I am back today playing some more FC26, continuing our Crazy Town Creator Club realistic road to glory. We are getting very close to the end of the season now. We could potentially finish today. I think we've got, it's 12 games, 10 games, something like that. Can't remember exactly. Somewhere around there. In fact, actually, no, it might even be 8. I actually don't remember. But we are currently sitting at top of League 2. Way ahead of schedule. We are a half-star team. We're the lowest of the low. We should be mid-table at best. Towards the bottom is probably realistic. But we're currently sitting top with only a couple months to go. So yeah, looking good for us for early promotion. Whether that means we're going to do absolutely terrible next season, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I think we're ready to jump into it and get on with things. So let's see. Switch over. And hopefully it does. There we go. Cool. We do have our captain out injured. That's important. We are going to be playing Colchester as our first game of today's stream. We're, like I said, currently in first. They're in 17th. And yeah, I think we should progress on. We have got a game in hand on the teams around us as well. The live editor did update. However, it did not update to give me what I needed. So I actually haven't updated it. But yeah, there was an update. But basically, our game in hand is actually taking place after the end of the season, which is kind of silly. But it means that everyone else will have finished before us. We could have won the league before then anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But it is a bit annoying. And the live editor, when it's got more of its features, does give you the... or the last one did anyway, so I'm hoping this one does too. Eventually. Gives you the ability to switch matches into different, onto different dates. So we could have brought the game in hand to an actual decent normal time for it, but we can't, unfortunately, and we're probably going to get past that before the next live editor update. So just unfortunate, but for future we might be able to sort that out. But anyway, enough waffle. Let's get into this. Let's have a look. So Colchester play a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-2-3-1 apparently. That's not how I'd read that. I'd definitely read that as 4-4-1-1, but okay. They won, drew, lost, drawn and lost, so their form is not great. So hopefully we can win this. We're also in very good form, and also top of the table. It is the beginning of April, which does mean it is the final month for these scouts. So we're now going to be looking into here at actually signing the players. So we're looking at players who range from, this is on the potential side of things, 56 to 74. So just about in it. So you can sign up. You can sign up. We might sign, this might sign in quite a few. This guy's too much, so we can't sign him. You're like on the other end of things, you're only just available to us. You're too much, you're fine. You're too much, you're too much, you're too much. So it won't flood our youth academy. We will get quite a few at the moment because the range is so much. I've just realised I put some people in there that I shouldn't have put in there. Oh well, it's 56, not 54. 56 to 74. My bad. So no. Okay. Goalkeeper. Yes. Yes. Okay, we've got a lot of goalkeepers. Okay. There's a lot of goalkeepers in our youth academy now. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, job opportunity. No. No thanks. How's the Premier League looking? Yeah, that's normal. I haven't seen anyone get sacked in my Villa career either, and I'm into the second season now. So I don't know. Oh, actually, that's different. You're not the Sunderland manager, I don't think. Pretty sure he's not Sunderland manager. Who is your manager? Yes, Lebris is their manager. So there has actually been a change. The first and only change. I wonder where he's gone. I wonder if there's a way of finding where he's gone. Oh wait. Oh no, here we go. Ah. All clubs. My club. That's... Oh wait, okay. That's, yeah, okay. Those are transfers, like players, and this is managers. Interesting. Whoa, they've had 2 changes. Okay, let's do it. These are the latest ones. What is good? Oh, so some of these will be the women's team, I guess. He went to Midtjylland. They saw they got rid of that manager there. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, well, that's a lot easier to see. Okay, we'll click that going forward. Youth player unsettled, Stanley Hill. Okay, let's go check him out. Oh, it's this goalkeeper. Okay, cool. I do like to sign the hello music. Hello. What is going on? Okay, I got that playing. Let me get rid of that. I didn't realize I hadn't closed that. Okay, let's restart this music. It seems to have broken. But yes, what I was trying to say is I like to anyone that's unsettled from the youth academy, I do like to sign them up, because even if they're not good enough for us to play, like they're not good enough for the team, I can at least make a bit of money off of them. So we'll sign them up, and then potentially the next season we will then sell them. Okay, this doesn't seem to want to work today. Can I? Why are you not working? You were working fine last time. Why are you doing this? Okay, let me close that. Let me just close it again. We might have to do this stream without music again, like we did the first one. Was it the first one? Can't remember now. Okay, well, let's make a note of this player then, shall we? He is actually technically better than the other keeper that I've got here. But we're not going to be using either of them because we don't have any cup games left anyway. He has 17. I'm not sure how much he's going to be. Let's sign him up. Oh, I'm not clicked in. How if I click back into the game? Oh, now my game's lagging as well. Ooh, yay! Everything's working so well today. Okay. Let's go find him in the squad hub. Oh, come off it! It's not what I was clicking. This game can sometimes be very infuriating. Okay, so this guy. What have we got? Okay, roughly what everyone else is on anyway. Cool. Welcome to the squad. Stanley. Cool. Is he better than the other? yeah, he's my second choice keeper now. But we'll just leave it for now because, like I said, we have got no cup games, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see. Cool. Let's have a quick look at the table again. We're currently 2 points ahead of MK Dons with a game in hand still, so that is excellent. These guys were down in 17th, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Colchester down here. How's the relegation zone looking? Not that there is one, but these two. It's close. It is very close down here. Very close. Okay. Match day 40, so 9 games to go. Okay, let's have a look here. So, I'm going to have Barker, Power, Shields, Norton, Fleming and Franklin, then Grant, Walton, Terry, he's growing again, Terry, and Steele. Okay, cool. Take him out here, Smart in. Okay, cool. Okay, as this is the first match of the stream, we will not be flipping a coin, we will just be playing. We will use our away kit because it's an away game and not a kit clash. One thing I have decided to try, oh no, yes, is this. I've been noticing that, so this is still the authentic sliders. However, I've noticed, okay, it's already taken it into effect. Goalkeepers can do better. I seem to score too many goals, so I have upped the abilities of goalkeepers. I've not actually tested this yet because this was just me playing it earlier in my Villa career mode. I did not have time to actually play a match after changing it though. I won a game 8-0 basically. Was it 8-0? Was it? Yeah, I think it was 8-0 in my first game of the season. I was like, this is a bit too easy. So let's try making the goalkeepers better. So we score less goals hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. It's what I used to do, to be fair. The last couple of FCs I've used goalkeepers at 99 ability. Just because then they actually make saves. I just hadn't done it for this one yet because I was like, they had supposedly done work on goalkeepers and how well they play and stuff. But clearly they're still not good enough. So yeah. Oh well. We'll make them better with the slider. Okay, let's play the match. We're also gonna watch the intro.
Our cameras on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he
Not just that, the record holder.
On EA TV?
He is the current
And
League 2
to a game that really
top
should have
goal scoring leader.
racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much ready to bring you the cut and
now just a matter of what he can set the new record to be.
United, and they take on the
Now that I've upped the difficulty of the goalkeepers, he might get stuck at 33. We'll see. Who knows?
That is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
One of the many positive things
See
you can
that.
say about the
I've scored
Millers
91
is that
goals
they
this
have the
season.
most potent attack in the league.
30, nearly 30 more
Well,
than the
their
next
attacking play on the
highest.
road has been second to none. It's
So,
been inventive, it's been
yeah,
precise,
clearly
and
it's
most
too easy to score
importantly,
goals.
It's been clinical.
So,
They
one way
really
of
do
making it
put
harder to score goals
when they
is
break
to make the
forward, which
goalkeepers
I'm sure we'll see
better.
again today.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Okay. Let's do this. Who's got kick off? Have I got kick off? See if we can get some more quick goals. We scored so many quick goals in the yesterday's stream.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway.
Oh, if I'd actually flicked through ball there, I might have been through. Could have been testing the goalkeeper's abilities. Because the rest of the players, the outfield players, shouldn't have changed their abilities. Like they should play roughly the same. Obviously, the variation in my custom sliders that I use for that will change every game. It means they play a little bit differently each time anyway. But in terms of the overall, should be similar.
Grant and teammates around him.
Lovely. Go on. Oh, so close. Well, we didn't score, but it wasn't also a save, so that wasn't on the goal either.
That's a big chance.
It was just for my striker missing. So still don't know if that's made the goalkeeper better or not. Well, that wasn't that much better. Get straight to me, essentially.
Arthur Reed. Jack Payne. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed.
Ooh.
Franklin.
Lovely ball.
Still up for grabs. Franklin.
Oh, I was just about to shoot.
To do it inside your own penalty area.
Ooh. What? The ball just went through him. That's not fair.
They're going to take the lead at some point. Because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And a good challenge.
What is with all these flicks we're doing? Whoa, that is not where that was going to go.
Norton.
Nor was that.
Steele.
Nah, too much.
Well, through it goes. But that's not going to trouble the defenders.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
Why didn't you make the run?
Cut out. Arthur Reed.
I just realised.
Reed.
Arthur Reed, isn't that the
Jack Payne.
the name of Arthur from the cartoon?
Regain possession.
Their surname's Reed, isn't it?
Plenty of support here.
I don't know whether it's Reed spelled like that though. Oh, too close.
A little too close to the keeper at
That's
the end.
what I just said. The main reason I remember that their surname is Reed is because of the episode where DW is trying to work out her name,
Samson Tovide.
which I think is Dora
Moving the ball
Winifred Reed.
nicely, but can they forge ahead?
If I remember the episode correctly. I'm talking years ago.
And he's missed the
'Cause obviously,
opportunity to nick
I don't watch Arthur.
Well, it should be
That was
1-0,
when I was a
Derek.
kid.
You can see how frustrated
I am
he is
very
with
much
himself.
not a kid anymore. Well,
Well, as you can hear, the fans
age,
think that should have been a
I'm not
penalty,
getting
but
it.
I'm not convinced.
at heart, very
Grant
much so.
with it. Norton.
Ooh. Lovely.
And nothing comes of that
Can't quite
attack.
get it through.
Yeah, that's
This isn't
a good
even me
interception.
upping the difficulty of the goalkeepers
And
that's really
Macy
affected
has
things.
it now.
Whoa. Got lucky
And
there.
back with Matt Macy.
Oh, come on. That's good defending, to be fair.
Now, what can the Dragons do from
Oh,
this
come on. I
position?
just can't get past them.
Plenty of support here.
Why are you using your left foot? You're right-footed.
Touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And there's the delivery.
Oh,
Good
straight to the
clean
goalkeeper,
catch by
unfortunately.
the keeper.
But it's shot on target. He fell over. Oh,
Jack Payne.
Now I up my keeper's ability as well. I know I don't concede many, but it's only fair if they get better goalkeepers that I get better goalkeeper too. I'm not one of these people that likes to make it difficult for this, just me. I want them to suffer too. Oh, I took too many touches. Okay, well, so far, changing those sliders, and I'm not winning at the halftime, or I haven't scored a goal, so maybe it is better now. Because I want to have more realistic score lines. Like, people don't score 5 goals every single week. Like, that's just not realistic. I know it's FC and it's not like, are you really playing for realism? Yes, I am playing for realism, but it's not as exciting when you don't score goals, some people say, but to me it is. It makes it more realistic, it makes it closer, and I'm playing for a season, not for a game.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
Oh, hit the post. Yeah, my enjoyment is over a season, not over a game. So, if I'm not winning every game, that's better because it makes it closer.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter attack.
But I get if you're playing Ultimate Team and stuff, you want to win every game. Because that's the whole point of Ultimate Team. That was a poor pass. That was meant to be a through ball. Because Ultimate Team is essentially like a tournament-based thing. Obviously, like that's the same for if we're playing in the FA Cup or something. You want to win every game, but that's also not realistic for a team in League 2. We're playing for a long run.
Grant, and he has options available.
Please be onside.
A real opening now.
Okay, well, I still scored a goal. I'm not sure whether the goalkeepers got better there. But it's only 1-0. It's not the normal 4 or 5 that we've been scoring recently. It's good play. Keeper's going to have struggle with that, to be honest. It is just one-on-one with the keeper. It's always going to be difficult for them. Okay, we might have a look at making some changes in the next break of play.
Dominic Gape. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, brilliant work.
Well done, lovely play to get it out. A good ball down the line too. Go on, what are you doing? Okay, I'm not sure why you didn't use your other foot for that. I know you're right-footed, but still.
I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Well defended. I thought I could get past him.
Cheers, Alex.
Oh. I don't know who Walsall are playing against. I didn't see.
Samson Tobide. Good ball over the top. Can they square the game?
That's good play. Okay, goalkeepers haven't got any better. They're against Jimmy. Oh man, that was annoying. Grant, sorry, you're coming off.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that.
It's a good goal, to be fair. Can't really be mad. And also, I put 99 onto my goalkeepers. They're still not good goalkeepers. They're just they're supposed to be better than they were. They're still not like world-class goalkeepers, though, are they? Because they're still in League 2. Oh, that was poor.
It is to be a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Oh, unlucky Atkinson. That was a good tackle as well.
Payne.
Lovely. Oh. Such a good slide tackle. I don't do many slide tackles because I don't like risking diving in and getting people sent off or stuff. What on earth was that? Okay, let's make a couple more changes. Okay, I kind of need Steele on the pitch because, you know, goals. He's our goal machine. We are not winning right now, so he's going to stay on. We'll change... I'm thinking we change... shields for Smart and then Norton. Yeah, we'll change Norton for Brooks. Okay.
Time for a change then. Nash. Tidy challenge.
What a...
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous.
Go on. Oh. One Barker.
And losing possession.
Why are you running in front of me?
To prevent the chance.
Whoa.
Now we have a
what
goal
a
to tell
ball.
you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
What, not a ball?
Yeah, it's a goal for Barrow. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one.
That was poor, Nash. That was poor.
With 80 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game?
The players are
I
floating.
certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And quick thinking defensively.
Well played.
Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And a goal here might be the clincher. They're really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, I did say I didn't want to win every game, didn't I? So, you know, that's what we're starting with. Not a win.
Could cross it in here. Maybe dangerous here.
Good save. As long as we don't lose.
But the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
And over comes the corner.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Further than that, please.
Atkinson. And Walton now. Beautiful pass.
Wasn't it?
The referee brings this contest
Okay,
to an end.
1-0. I'll take that.
Square here
I will
in
take
what
that.
was
That's
a
better.
thoroughly
I don't
compelling game.
like this winning like easy every game. It gets very boring very quickly if you win every single game. That's what tends to kill my enjoyment of doing these career modes, is if I start winning everything very easily. So actually not winning makes it more fun for me, personally. It might sound weird, but it's just how it is for me. Don't get me wrong, I like winning, but if I can make it closer and slightly more difficult, that's definitely a win. People play they play what, Elden Ring? Yeah, Elden Ring and the Dark Souls games because they like the challenge. That's similar to me with FIFA/FC. I like to make it more of a challenge. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Can't see MK Dons on there.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your...
Cool. Oh, we've got MK Dons next. Ooh, big game. Okay, it's only the Saturday, so I just need to advance a day so I can get my finances. Okay, or advance 2 days. Wow, this is actually game day now as well. Okay. They've won one, lost, draw, lost, which means they lost their last game. which means we're still ahead. We're back to ahead by 3 points now, with the game in hand.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
Obviously, it's going to be a tough game because they are second for a reason. They were top for a long time. I just managed to like shoot up there and overtake them. Okay, let me just do my finances quickly. Because we've got youth facilities to do as well, haven't we? What the? Why did it do that? There we go. Travel. Wages. We actually have slightly more wages now because we got Hill in there, so let me grab the new wages. And then shirt sales. Okay, cool. Okay, let's have a look at the table though. Yes, we are now 3 points ahead of them with a game in hand still. If they beat us here, it's still in our hands because yes, we'll be on the same points. I'll still have a game in hand, and our goal difference is still way better. So, even if we lose, it's still in our hands. That's how much of a lead we've got. But if we win, whoo, man, that'll be good. If we can win this game, we've put a nice cushion between us and second. So that would be awesome. Okay, so let's see who we lining up with for this game. It's the same, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not. It's slightly different. Barker, power, shields. Actually, there might be some changes because of energy levels, to be fair as well. Norton, Fleming, and Atkinson again. Grant, and then it's Wheatley and Terry. I will switch them around because that is their preferred way around anyway. And Steele up top, and then we just need to put Atkinson in here. And take Dunn off here and put Smart on. Cool. Okay. We are now flipping a coin. I know they are second, and we technically should play this one. But I'm flipping a coin, and it's actually given us a sim, so this might not go our way. Oh, man, it didn't go our way. Yikes. Well, that's that's one of the reasons why I do sim games, so that I don't overinflate my my wins into matches where we shouldn't be winning them, or like we shouldn't have too many wins. Like we might lose some of the sims that you'd think we'd win, but then we win some of the games we play that we should lose really. So it kind of evens itself out over a season, roughly. Obviously, it is 100% depending on how many sim games you get, and I am very much overinflated where I am right now. So, not 100% accurate. Steele got another goal, so that's cool. There's a lot of players who had very bad scores just now as well. So that's not good. Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Like I said, it's not the end of the world. We are still top. Because we've got a game in hand and our goal difference was really good beforehand anyway. And we're still looking at, in fact, one thing we can probably check when we do the table next is how close we are to confirming playoff / automatic positions as well. Okay, we've got Shrewsbury next. We're in 11th place. Let's advance on to the weekend. Okay, how do they normally line up? A 5-3-2. Interesting. Okay, and they've lost, drawn, 1-1 drawn. So their form's quite... It's not too bad at the moment, to be honest. They've probably moved up the table a bit there in recent weeks. Let's do this press conference as well.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about? He hasn't played for a little while now. Got a lot of tasks. Hill, what are you calling? Messing you out. What? No. What? You're not. Why is it? Okay. I'm just going to change something quickly. He's one of the youth players. He should 100% be on a prospect. I know technically he is one rating lower than my my main keeper, but still, he definitely should be a prospect coming through the academy. I did not notice that. So I'm just going to knock his contract down to a prospect. Just so he doesn't keep asking me for games. When he 100% shouldn't be getting games. What did I just click? Yeah. Cool. So he's now a prospect. Because he came through the youth academy. Yes, that's fine. We've already gone through the scout reports. So that's fine. They can expire. Okay. Match day 42 for us. 43 for most other teams. Okay, so we are currently still joint with MK Dons, but ahead on goal difference and with the game in hand. We've got, or most teams have got 4 games to go, which is 12 points. So, Barrow, in fact, Barnet, because that's the first one in the playoffs. This is to see if I can confirm playoff, like automatic promotion. They can only get to, and this obviously depends on other teams playing as well. They can only get to 80 points. The moment I go over 80 points, I am guaranteed promotion. That is technically, if I get 80 points, I'm probably guaranteed as well because my goal difference is so high. But mathematically, yes, you can still, like, I could lose all my games 10-0 and then my goal difference would absolutely be destroyed and I wouldn't get the automatic promotion because of goal difference. So technically I need 81 points. So a win and a draw in my next couple of games, I'm guaranteed promotion. Obviously, if we're going to get promoted, it'd be nice to win the league, but promotion is promotion. So, let's go face Shrewsbury and see if we can get one step closer to that automatic promotion in Season 1. Well ahead of schedule. Okay, we're going to be changing up the team for this game because that last game went so poorly. So, we're going to have Willis, Brooks and Smart, and Norton, Atkinson and Franklin. Which one of you is more defensive? Franklin. Nash, Walton and Dontas, and Steele at top. Okay, cool. And then we'll put Power there. Cool. Cool. Okay. Flip the coin for playing or simming. In yesterday's stream, we had so many played games. This time we're having loads of simmed games because it's now a sim game. And we've lost. Here we go. We're onto a losing streak now. This is where it all goes wrong. This is where it all goes wrong. And it's only because I'm not playing. Well, not 100% because obviously I didn't win my game that I played either. So can't 100% blame the simmed games. Would already be, that's one step closer to automatic promotion if I hadn't drawn that game. If I'd won it, I'd have only needed 2 more points. Which is just 1 win. That was all I would have needed. 1 more win. And I'd have been automatically promoted. Okay. Grant. No. Franklin. Oops. Steele got a goal again as well. Wow, he is on fire. What's that? That's 35 now? 36 goals this season? Impressive. Oh, we've dropped down to second. But we have still got our game in hand, obviously, so we're not out of it yet. We haven't lost the title yet. I think it's still technically in our hands because of goal difference. Because our goal difference, if we win every game, won't get worse. It'll only get better. Fleming, you had one game off. Come on, don't be ridiculous. Yes, okay, it has changed. Wasn't easy to see. Don't worry, you'll probably be playing a lot next season. Well, maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, this oh, I hate how much you get that email at the end of the season. Okay, let's go to the office. Let's do our budgets. Yeah, Shrewsbury was the last game. And the wages and oh, the shirt sales has gone up slightly. Interesting. Oops, I'll put 200, not 2,000. There you go, cool. Okay, Salford City next, who are in 9th. Oh, what's this? Outbreak? Oh no. Really? Okay, this is a new one. Joel Steele appears under the weather, showing signs of illness. You'll need to consider the best course of action to deal with the situation in relation to that player and the wider team. Let Steele train. Let him train. It's likely nothing to be worried about. Go home, Joel. Can't risk the whole team getting ill. Go home, Joel. Can't risk the team. Now, it's not a match day, so... And the match day is not for 4 days, so he'll be better for the match day. His morale might just have gone down. I don't know. I don't know what that's going to have done. Maybe his match ready, like his sharpness will have gone down because he didn't train? I don't know. I have no clue. No clue what that's actually going to have done. Okay, so Salford, they line up with a 5-3-2 formation. They've won, drawn, and lost. So, not great. Not great. Well, we're not exactly in great form at the moment either, so can't really talk about form.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now.
Shields is not happy. Really? Why is Shields not happy? Oh wait, no, Shields already wasn't happy. Never mind, it's fine. Well, not fine, but it's not different from before.
Thanks all for coming.
Grant. Yeah, don't worry. I think... Oh no, wait. Did we have you playing? Maybe we didn't. Technically we didn't. Okay, let me swap that round. Oh, Shields wants to talk about his contract. Okay. Maybe that's why it's not happy. Let me have a look. Let me see if I can. Because often I can't. Because I think you're one of the ones that's running our contract. Okay. He already did that ages ago, to be honest, I'm pretty sure. Yes, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's have a look at the table. So we are now 3 points off top with a game in hand though, and our goal difference is so much better than MK Dons. So it's still technically within our hands as long as we keep winning our games. I say keep as if we haven't lost the last couple. If we start winning our games again, I should say. And then we're looking down. Let's see, Salford are on 60 points, so they're chasing playoffs. Playoffs are 1, 2, 3, 4. Bristol. So they're actually only a point off of playoffs. Salford City. So it's close. It's close between those teams as well. The playoffs is still up for grabs for a lot of teams. We're still looking to try and get 80. Oh wait, let me just check that. It might not be the same. Barrow might not have won. Or Chesterfield or whatever. Oh no, actually Barnet didn't win. They lost. So Chesterfield now are the one to look at with 3 games to go. They've got 9 points. I only need 2 points. Because they can only get to 78 points. So 1 win and I'm guaranteed promotion. 1 win. That's all I need now. In my last 4 games, I need 1 win and I'm guaranteed promotion without having to go through playoffs. Okay. Oh, okay. Steele is ill. He's out. He's out of action. Okay, that is what the consequence was. I hope he's not out for long. Hopefully he's not ill for long. Poor guy. At least he already broke the record. It would have been way worse if he'd got like to 31 goals and then this happened. That would have been very disappointing. But he's already got the new record, so even if he doesn't play any more games this season, it's not the end of the world for him. He's still got the record. Okay, let me talk my way through the team. Barker, Shields, Brooks, Arnold, Fleming, and Franklin. And then Grant, obviously, because he asked. Then we're going to have Wheatley and Terry. Then we're going to have to put Ford up top. Okay, and then... who did I say? Franklin. Okay. Smart and Lawson. Cool. Flip the coin. We're simming this one too. Getting all the sim games here. It's complete opposite of yesterday. I mean, it probably means we'll finish the season today. We might finish it too soon though. 2-2 draw. Okay. Oh, Grant had a dog disallowed or missed penalty or something. So he did score one though. Oh man. Okay. Well, we're pretty much guaranteed promotion now because of that. Because of goal difference. Like the chances of our goal difference dropping that much, where we don't get automatically promoted now, very unlikely. So we can pretty much say we are now a League One team, which is awesome and scary. Because my team, I don't think, from the fact that these sim games are going this way, I don't think we're ready for it. I don't think we're ready. I think it would have probably been better if we'd had a season or two down here in League One, but oh well. Nash came on as a striker. That power, no. Norton, yes. That. Okay. MK Dons did win again though, fortunately. So they are still technically ahead of us right now. Okay, now it is showing that Steele is out. Oh, I wonder if I can see how long he's out, supposedly out for. We'll have a look at that as well, if we can. Need more games? Well, don't worry, Smart, you're on the list to play next game. Keep it up. Hey. What else we got here? Go away. Every game, after every match, he tells me, don't forget to check the market. I'm like, no, this club is clearly built around me. My name is Crazy, and the club is called Crazy Town. Clearly, this club is for me. You know, I use a spreadsheet to to give me a better, more accurate match tickets. It's actually not that different from what it actually says there. My calculator keeps giving me 80,000. This is giving me 74, so it's actually quite accurate, which is unusual. It normally isn't. Oh, my shirt sales has dropped again, quite drastically as well. Okay, I just realised something that I could have fixed a while ago. I'm just going to go delete all these because these players aren't going to be relevant for us, and I can get rid of the reports, and it gets rid of one of the things on my main screen. I meant to do this after the transfer window shuts, but I forgot. Did I? Yes, I did. I was going to say, did I couldn't remember if I actually looked at the top transfer, but I did. It was Barcola to Spurs. How quickly can you click the X button? too quickly for the game apparently, because it's not actually doing as many clicks. Oops, as many as I'm clicking. All players on these lists. This is the one problem with doing it this way, but I find that it gets me more options. It doesn't like it when it's like when it's got so many people on the list. It's like lags and you can't delete players as quickly as later on when the list gets a bit smaller. Oops, I did not mean to click that. Not that it really matters. There's a lot of tagging players on this list. Wait, these aren't attackers. Oh no, because it's by person. This is the one that's the English one, so there's a lot more people that are relevant to me. Cool. Right, and then we will delete the instructions as well. Cool. Okay, that should get rid of, like, clear up a little bit of junk on this screen here. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's get to the next game, which is against Newport County. Okay, well, they're in really bad form. They've lost 4 and then drawn 1. They've got 5, 3, 2. They've also got a player who is suspended as well. Okay. They're currently last, rock bottom. Okay, which means we will rotate the squad for this one. Hopefully we can
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Oh, I was going to check to see how long Steele was out for as well. So it does say he's still injured. Very annoying. How long are you out for, Steele? 2 more days. Okay. Well, at least it's only a couple more days. 1 more. This is the last game where he's out, so that's fine. Okay. Could have been worse. It could have been more of the team. So, think positively. So, lineup is going to be Willis, Shields and Brooks, Arnold, Fleming and Atkinson, Grant, Walton and Wheatley, and Ford up top. Cool. Smart on, and also Norton. Cool. Okay. Flip the coin. This is getting ridiculous. It's another sim game. They're bottom. They're bottom. Even we should be able to be bottom of the table, right? Right? Yes. There we go. Now we're 100% guaranteed League 2 football. No, League 1 football, sorry. Because we got over the threshold. Okay. And we've also got clean sheet bonuses there, so everyone can have some bonuses. Which actually will shake up the starting lineup a little bit. On Grant getting the goal. Nash, no. Terry, yes. Franklin, no. Okay, and then who got man of the match? Grant got man of the match. Nice. Well played. Okay, go. MK Dons only drew. Even better. Even better. We're still second, but it's closer now. Okay, roll update for Dontas. Excellent. Cool. Now we need to make him left wing inside forward as well. For if he plays on the other side. Of course, we've got another email about the job market. I don't care. Okay, let's get to the budgets. Okay. Let's advance on, shall we? I don't know, project from Willis, who technically... Oh, right, okay. Well, I don't even have a choice in this because he's out of contract, isn't he? He was on the Lorenzo list anyway, but yeah, he's out of contract. I don't have much choice. Okay, so that is Joel Steele's back. Excellent. And then let's continue again. This is technically the last match of the season for everyone else, but it's my second from last. Okay, so Accrington Stanley line up with 5-2-1-2. Interesting. I don't think we've seen this formation. I don't think they used this against us last time. They've lost, and then they've won their last 3 games. So they've hit a little bit of form here. They are currently sitting in 22nd place, though. So they are technically in the bottom 5. They are I just realised Don's not even going to get to lift the trophy if we win, because he's injured, so we won't get to play the last game. What's this? Oh, yeah, we already know about that. Another team's coming for him. Oh, interesting. Interesting. He's not going to be 100% fit, but he is available back into the matchday squads. Interesting. Okay, well, if I have a look at the table here, we're currently 3 points behind MK Dons. We are 3 points behind MK Dons. We've got 2 games to go, though. They've got 1. Our goal difference is actually not as good as it used to be, but it's still very good. It hasn't changed too much. Theirs has just got better, I guess. We are guaranteed League One football now, because Chesterfield can only get to 76. In fact, the top 3 are confirmed. In fact, I don't even think I can drop down to 3rd, because Barrow are not going to get the goal difference up from there to beat me with their game. So, we're top 2. Top 2 guaranteed. Top 2 guaranteed. Going into the last game / 2 games of the season. Okay, I do always say I will play the final home game of the season, which is not this game, which is this game. This game, even if we lose this game today, if we win the game against Notts County, we win the league. If we win this one, we win the league. No, not necessary. No, sorry, scratch that. Not 100%, because we don't know what points MK Dons are going to go on to. Forget I just said that. We're not winning the league yet. Okay, so Steel is 100% back, so that's good. Okay, so our lineup, we technically want to switch it around because it is against the bottom 5 team. We won't do this for the final home game, though. For the final home game of the season, we will use our most informed team, plus maybe Dunn. Because I don't think you can sub him on and make him captain. I don't think. would be nice, but I don't think I can. Okay, so technically Dunn is actually my most informed centre mid, but he just hasn't played in months. Okay, so we're going to have Barker, Power and Smart. The reason I say that is because his last 5 games that he played, he had better rating than the last 5 games for the other centre mids. Okay, and then Arnold. Then we're going to have Fleming and Atkinson. And Grant. Then Walton and Wheatley. And Steele up top. Oh, what the? Why did it go down there? Hello? Thank you. Atkinson there. And then put Shields here. No, wait, what am I doing? No, Dunn can stay on the bench. He can stay. He can play. Sort of. He can come on as a sub. Okay. Flip the coin for the final time this season. It is heads. We are playing it. We're playing the last 2 games of the season. Because we will always play, like I said, the last home game. So, settings. Let's put the sliders on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can change the goal announcement stuff just to be MK Dons. Because if they lose and we win the league in this match. Because goal difference will be so much better. But we will have a chance to outright win it in the next game. If MK Dons lose this one. It's close. It's close. But I like it. Goal news. Don't care. Don't care. Do care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. Come on, Fleetwood. Come on, Fleetwood. Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes.
That we will. That we will. If we win, and if MK Dons lose. But if we win, and MK Dons win, we still have an opportunity.
Really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It's the Dragons, and they take on Accrington Stanley. This looks more than decent. Well, then there's a tidy up.
Couldn't quite get it back.
And it's back now with Steele.
That was meant to go back post. It was definitely not going back post, that's all I can say.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Could be more trouble. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newport County.
I turned that off. Why? Why is that? Why can't they just get that right? I've turned that game off. I don't care about that game.
Sinclair. What a magnificent pass. And lost the ball. Power.
What's the point in giving me the option to turn off goal news for games if you're not going to actually like turn it off?
They could clinch the title today, but they do need help from elsewhere, Stuart.
Well, they want to wrap it up today, of course they will. But all they can do is play well, get the 3 points and hope things have gone their way elsewhere.
And attacking possibilities for the Dragons.
That was...
And let's get
Steele just didn't take the ball there.
Woods.
Well done, Power. Even with the stumble, still managed to keep it. Go on, Grant. Good save.
very deliberate with accuracy. And they're not out of the woods. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ward now.
Trying to get my players back into position, can we?
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Well, Bristol Rovers were awarded the
No, I don't care about that one.
and he's going to be kicking himself after this one because it's hit the bar and it's gone out of play. The score is still 1-all. 23 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Woods. And a timely intervention. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can he put them in front?
Yes, he can. There it is.
And you have to say it was on the cards.
37 goals this season. 37. We're not done yet.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good
Under
goal.
the keeper. It's POV cam, but I was still seeing the forehead of my player. There we go. We're doing our part. Come on, Fleetwood, do yours.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Oops. Nearly took that. Oh, he's done me. Done me with the turn.
Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking possibilities. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they've
Stepped out well
defended
there.
that really well. They look very organised there.
He made good progress there. Sean Wally. Oh, breezing past
What a
him.
volley.
And there it
Where's
breaks
Wally?
down, but credit to the
There he
defence.
is. Spelled differently.
And back with Grant. Now options are plenty.
Oh, nice.
Nice looking move.
And that's 2.
They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Doesn't play much Wheatley, but he's scored a goal there, an important one.
Well, let's look at this again. To
Gives
pick
us
out
a,
this pass shows wonderful
good
vision.
lead.
It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Losing possession.
One in Fleming.
And look at this. Well, from
Unlucky.
that position,
Walton
you
wanted to get in
really
on
should
the
be
action.
doing more to work the goalkeeper. Inching towards the interval, and it's going
Oh,
with
that was
home
not good.
advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Don't worry, good try.
And fed forwards.
Oh,
And he got to it fairly
deflected.
easily.
Nice. Oh, not to anyone there.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Atkinson.
You're offside still. That was not the way around I wanted you to go. Okay, cool. 2-0 half-time. I like it. That's good. It's better. We're actually winning a game now. Will this be our first win of today's stream? No, it wouldn't. No, we got that 1-0 win, didn't we? Against Newport. Alright, I think we're good to carry on as we are. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's get into the second half. I really wish we could see the halftime scores of the other games. That's a feature I do wish they bring back. Because it used to be in FIFA, like many, many years ago. You used to be able to see the halftime scores. But they got rid of it, and I want it back. Because clearly they're simulating the games at the same time because they do the whole... There's been a goal update, so why can't they give me the halftime scores?
Who's going to get on the end of it?
One of their players, but it's
Reading
over.
of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Could be.
Oh, good save, right. Fair play.
Who can he pick out?
No one. Well, no one on my team anyway. What an Atkinson. Or stolen. Very clunky there from Wheeler. He managed to get around one of them though. What are you even doing up here, pal?
Well
Get back.
defensively. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who.
Fleetwood,
Alex
Fleetwood,
Scott will tell us.
Fleetwood.
Yeah, another goal for Swindon Town.
I don't care about that
They
game.
pulled one back and now trail by one with
Well done there,
56
Barker.
minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Oh, run into
They
that.
have the ball again.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Do they? We are winning 2-0.
Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Can he put it
Oh,
And
steal!
really going for
It
power,
was so
but
open
the-
there. Okay, let's make a couple of changes. I'm thinking we bring Dunn on just to give him some game time. And I'm going to bring Steele off because we've got 2-0. 2 goals, sorry. We're winning 2-0, so we don't need Steele on. And I'd rather try and rest him for the last game. So we've definitely got our goal scorer for the last game
But I'm not
of the
sure
season.
going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
And into the last
It's not like he's
30
trying to get a
minutes
hat-trick or the record or anything.
now.
He's
The
already
Dragons
got all
have it
that.
back.
Well, no, he hasn't got a hat-trick, obviously. But he's got the record already, so it's not like we have to wait. We're not trying to get him that the record in this game.
Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance.
Nice tap in for Ford.
What a magnificent display.
That was a goal.
It's such a one-sided
Pretty poor
contest
defending.
here.
That's not a good return from Ford, to be honest. To be fair, a lot of those might be substitute
Well, I have to
appearances.
say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
There we go. Victory assured.
3 goals without
Pretty much, I would
reply.
say. Especially as these guys aren't actually very good because, you know, bottom
Now with
3.
Sinclair.
Oh. Yeah, they were bottom 3. That was offside.
He's in an offside position. And Walton now.
You know what? I just realised. I want to test. Can you... Can you change captain? No, you can change everything but the captain. I want to change the captain. I want Dunn to be captain when he comes on because he's my club captain.
Well, they've given him too much space.
Couldn't quite wriggle my way through.
— 20 minutes to go.
Oh, that got through.
Possession lost
Ford
by
was
the
still goal.
Dragons.
Oh,
Matthews. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games.
Fleetwood?
Alex Scott
Fleetwood?
will tell us more.
Fleetwood.
It's a goal for Warsaw.
Oh,
and
don't
now
care.
behind by one with 74
The annoying
minutes
thing is, it
played.
won't even be 0-0. There will have been
Alex.
goals in it, and it's just not telling me about the one game I wanted it to tell me about. So annoying. Like, why can't they just get that
Decent
feature to
looking
work?
pass. And possession changing hands. Martin.
Oh, just giving that back to me. Ford. Well done, smart. So just got
Well,
there.
the keeper ultimately resolved the situation.
Okay, next time he goes off, we will do a couple more changes. In fact, we might do all 3 changes
What can they produce on the flank?
because we are running out of time. It's good
And
clearance.
danger averted. Well read. Martin.
Lovely Fleming. It's
Now
a signature
options
move.
are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending.
Again, well done, Smart. Good header. Heavy touch there from Walton.
Now with Sinclair.
We might not get another chance to do any subs. Walton just doesn't want to go off the pitch. Okay, just as I say that. Okay, we're going to take Barker off for Brooks, and we'll move Power to... No, we won't. We'll leave Brooks there. We'll, unless... Oh, let me switch these two. Whatever. We'll take Wheatley off for Terry and Grant for Nash. Okay. Cool.
Throw-ins given. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Rawson. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Matthews.
Doesn't look like anything's going to happen in these 2 minutes. They're just passing around the defence, even though they're 3-0 down. Oh, it mixed him as well.
The final whistle not to be for them in terms
Cool.
of this game anyway.
Alright, well,
Title aspirations still
that means
very real.
Well, it's a
MK
big
Dons either
disappointment,
drew or
that's for
won.
sure. It was always going to be a tough game.
Because we didn't win the title there. And the game never told us about any goals for them. We did get clean sheet bonuses there though, so excellent. Well done everyone. Wow, Power got a very good score there. No, not Power, sorry, Smart. Grant got a 10 out of 10, nice. I just realised I was going to start forward. Oops, my bad. Well, he came on and got an 8.5, so fair play to him. My bad. I'm going to make sure I play done for the last game, just in case I can win the title and lift the trophy. Because I think it's the only way I can keep him with his captaincy, is if I have him on the pitch to begin with and don't take him off. Okay. MK Dons 1-2-1. But the game didn't tell me any of those scores, even though that was the only game I asked it to.
Just a couple of questions for you.
I hate that feature, it's so bad, it's so broken.
Thanks very much.
Two players in talks with other clubs. I know, that's fine. They're fine to leave. I don't care. Okay, he's got Playmaker. He's got lots of plus pluses here. I don't know how many plus pluses you can have. 17, 9, 5. Where's that 5 go? Box Crasher. What a roll. Okay, we'll go here. Of course, it's an email about the job market. Why wouldn't it be? You know, I kind of feel bad here as well. If we don't win the title and MK Dons win it, technically they were away just then, so it's not the like end of the world. But if they had their home game in that last game there, and they couldn't even lift the trophy because they were waiting for me to play again. They're so harsh. And 100% not realistic. There's no way the league would let it happen like that. Okay. What was that? Why did it stop? I don't care if Shields was approached. That's fine. Okay, Willis is gone. I don't care. NF. Yeah, whatever. I couldn't do a new contract with him. He wouldn't let me. Willis departs, and Willis talks end. I didn't actually look at who is he going to. Oops. Let me... because I need to note that. Willis is joining Grimsby. Let me put that in the squad tracker. Sale for Willis. Let me just put a note rather than an actual thing. So £0. Grimsby. Go. Whoa. Hey. Villa into the Europa League final. Nice. Hopefully that's realistic. Let's advance on. We've got one more day, and then it's our final game of the season. Against Notts County. Crazy Town. Wait, let me read that. Crazy Town believe that they can mount a title challenge this season. Will their next opponents over at Notts County have something to say about it? I mean, if we win, we win the title. Okay, let's see. Notts County line up with a 5-3-2 formation. And they are in form right now. They've won, drawn, and then won 3 in a row. So they are very much in form right now. So this could be tough. But we are going to play it, though.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Nash came on us up. Come on. Give him some credit. He wasn't there for most of the game. In fact, I think he came on right at the end of the game with like 2 minutes to go. Okay. Notts County gone all the way up to 5th now as well. Let's have a quick look at the table, just going into our last game. So, a win puts us level on points with MK Dons. However, our goal difference is so much better than theirs. So, a win wins us the title. A draw keeps us where we are, and a loss keeps us where we are. For Notts County, a win puts them 4th, so top of the playoffs. A draw keeps them where they are, and a loss keeps them where they are. So, yeah, both teams trying to win, but it's more on me to win than them. They've not got that much riding on it. Obviously, coming 4th instead of 5th is more money and a more favourable draw in the playoffs, but it's there's still only 4 teams in the playoffs, so it's like not that big of a deal which one of the 4 positions you come. However, for us, a win means we win the title. Okay, so let's have a look here. Also, Dunn is actually available to play, so that's fine. Okay, so we're going to have Barker, Shields and Smart, Arnold, Dunn and Franklin, Grant, Walton, Wheatley and Steele. That is our lineup. Let me put Power on the bench instead of Brooks as well. Cool. Again, we're not flipping a coin for it because it is the last home game of the season. We can win the league and we can lift the trophy. If we win. This is a big game for us. Our biggest game. It does probably mean we're doing a slightly shorter stream because, well, we have got the end of season bits and bobs to go through. Yeah, we will probably. I can't see that taking us that long to do, so it might be a slightly shorter stream. Not massively shorter, but slightly. Because I'm not going to start next season in today's stream. I like to start a new season with a new stream. Okay. And I'm not even going to flip a coin. We're just going to watch the intro because last game of the season. It's like the first game of the season where we watched the intro in that one. For last game of the season, we will also watch the intro.
We could be 90 minutes away from seeing the champions crowned right here. 3 points will do the job. Stay tuned as we have all the action live. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Oh no,
what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation. They'll be celebrating come the final.
I'm not sure why we've got Wheatley.
Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Pretty sure it is him. Yeah, it's always a player on the pitch, unless it's one of the specialty players. But for our team, it's always going to be one of the players on the pitch. He's the only one with short hair like that.
He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Didn't even think
well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
It's funny seeing the kids. It's only the kids that have got the wrong kit on.
And here's the
They've got
starting 11
this
for
kit, the broken kit.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore,
he just clearly has not been watching us play this season. The centre forward is the record-breaking goal scorer of League Two. I don't think he's going to have a problem scoring goals.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Let's hope they can't. We want to win. We need to win. A win is what we must do. However, I'm not going to pressure myself into it. I'm not going to force anything. We're going to play our game, and we're going to win.
And the Dragons finding space on the flank.
Because if you force it, that's when things go wrong. Oh, that was so close.
No nonsense
good
clearance.
toe in.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Okay, that was poor.
Palmer.
Thank you.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Big chance. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Very important interception. It's just about to run through with Grant to score against his former club, and even players scoring against their former club, if they get the first goal of a title-winning game, oh, that was meant for steal. Yeah, even if you're playing against your former club, if you score the first goal in a title-winning game, I think you're going to celebrate.
Grant. Steal.
Oh boy!
A very bright start to this one.
Yes, and I got to celebrate with Solance. There it is. Step in the right direction to the title. It's a good goal as well. Look at that.
And that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
I love being able to celebrate with Solance as well. Look at this. Little high five. Glad I managed to celebrate with him as well. I was hoping he was down there. I couldn't remember where he normally stands, so I was just like, please be down here. And he was. 38 goals from him. Let's see. Can he, if he gets his hat trick, he gets to 40. That's a very impressive amount of goals.
We see from them now?
But that's a big if.
Yatta. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything. Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
We are winning already. Okay.
Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happens.
Doing some keep-uppies.
This is an excellent run.
Was it? Just like a run.
Yatta.
Yatta?
Cotter. Promising attack this.
Shields.
Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Hi, Kieran.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
How are you doing today?
Grant with it. Now options are plenty. Opportunity.
Oh, where's it going?
Does the trick.
I'm not sure why the keeper didn't go grab that.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today.
What the?
But maybe, just maybe, that's great.
Oh, come on.
Well, that was an opportunity to make the
They were sitting very
scoreboard
deep just
look
then.
even better from their
They
point
didn't
of
push
view.
out.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Traore with it.
What an Arnold.
And conceding the throw-in.
Doing pretty well. Had quite a nice day. Nice one. I'm doing good. This is our actual last game of the season,
With Hall.
and a win
Beto.
means we win League 2. But we have to win. We are currently winning though, so that's
Now with
obviously a good
Norburn.
start.
And
Well
unable to
done.
keep possession. Oh, nice
Lovely play.
ball.
Oh, Waltons.
Now he keeps
What a
going.
touch.
Genuine chance.
That's 2.
And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they
39 goals for Steele this season.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
We're still in season 1? Yes, this is season 1. Last game of the season.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage
Yep.
here. Palmer.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And there's the feed into the box. Well,
Oh,
from
I
that
thought that was
position,
in.
He really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper.
I feel like Shatter normally scores against me. Not necessarily in this career mode, but in other career modes. He might have scored against me in the earlier game
Shields.
actually as well.
Grant with it.
Keep going, Wheatley.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
Oh, he's
Offside it is.
offside.
Such a
Last
pity
game.
for him.
Yeah, it's last game
He
of the
thought he
season.
was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
I mean, it's close. Very close.
Snuffing out the danger. That's a good-looking ball.
And that's 40.
Only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Yes, don't worry, I will check all the links. We will see where Plymouth are finished.
What a performance!
So first half hat-trick for Steele, and then gets him to 40 goals for the season. What a new record for League 2. 32 goals was the record before.
Well, here it is again.
Steele has
and
now
it's a
got
superbly
40.
weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
I'm pretty sure that now confirms us as champions. There's no way we're losing this now. You predicting mid-table? Okay.
So
Well,
the
we'll see.
action continues, and the Dragons, quite frankly, very much in control.
Lower end.
And it's with Hall.
Fair enough.
Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Oh, Arnold with the fancy flicks.
Now, who can he play it
I
to?
almost don't want Steele to score any more goals
It's a
because I'm like,
good-looking ball.
40 is a great number for it to
Well, all
end
doing
this
their bit to keep them
season.
out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
But if he got
Grant with it.
42, he'd have the meaning of life
Could be
in
troublesome.
his goals for the
Can he
season.
put it away? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Ollie Norburn. Now with Cotter. Norburn. Yatta. Ollie Norburn.
Okay, half-time, 3-0.
And with
I'll
that,
take that.
the first
No,
half
they've been
draws to a
getting
close.
decent results kind of late. We won 4-0 away at Burton. Oh, nice. Which is crazy since you never win away.
For a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him.
I think he nearly went nearly a year without winning away. Wow, that's not a very nice stat. Last year, yeah.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ollie Norburn. Palmer with it. Traore has it. And given free rein to run. Just the tackle that was needed.
Can't get the ball away right now. Wasn't smart. Well, kept him out. Keep him out there.
Palmer.
Wheatley is waiting for a chance to run away from them. There it is, Wheatley, go. He was waiting for that, but so were they apparently.
Very effective pass.
Oh, great tackle.
Ollie Norburn. Palmer.
Oh. Especially when you consider you're in the country Plymouth, it's relatively. Wait, what? When you consider where in the country Plymouth is relative to most of the other clubs, you think most of the other clubs you think are closest away day last season was Bristol. The next closest was Cardiff or Swansea. Fair enough. I used to live in Bristol. It was about, it wasn't too far from Plymouth. I went to Plymouth
on to Norburn.
One evening for a Kaiser Chiefs concert with my brother because he was at Plymouth, I was at Bristol. I drove there and drove back in one day. Not too far, but
now with Cotter.
Still not close. It was a very nice drive back though because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and the motorway was completely empty. It was like, oh, this is so nice. This was also like, I don't know, 12 years ago. Oh, that's a good ball. Great save, Thomas. You went to see Kaiser Chiefs this year? Hey, excellent. Was it good? It was good when I went, like 12 years ago or whatever it was. Something like that. I think it was 12. It would have been around 12 years ago. Second year of uni, I think. Empty motorways. Yeah, you don't see those anymore.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well done, Barker. Lovely ball as well.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Productive pass.
Go on, Steele.
Chances on.
Oh! It was good. Excellent. Okay. Dunn's got to stay on because he's our captain and we want him to lift the trophy. So Franklin can come off. Steele I'll leave on because, you know, getting even more records and stuff. So we'll take Shields off for power. It was out at Home Park Stadium too, so it was pretty cool. That is cool. I can't remember where I went to see them.
Well,
somewhere in Plymouth.
They think the title's won. They just need to keep their.
What do you mean they think the title's won? I mean, it's 4-0. The title's won.
As the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
You think you preferred seeing James live? James who? Who's James?
Well, a quick glance at the stopwatch,
absolutely
and I think we can conclude, Stuart,
that's
that
cool.
the title is heading their way.
Well, Derek, they're also
my brother had his,
I
think it was at Plymouth Home. Then my brother had his graduation. That was cool. The pavilions? Oh yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I think it was. I think you're right. It was. I think it was the pavilions. Just James. I have no clue who that is. The band called James. Never heard of them. Well, if I have, I don't recognise the name.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it.
But yeah, I think you might be right about the pavilions. That triggered a memory, which is quite hard with me because my memory is absolutely awful.
Fleming, Steele, but he could run onto it here. Nice looking.
He's turned provider. know two of their songs maybe. One is called Laid and the other is called Sit Down. Oh, okay, yes, no, I think I do know. I think I do know who you mean. I don't think I realised that the band name was just James. That was a good goal, by the way. I didn't really highlight that goal, I just went into the subs. Look at that, perfect ball. Look at the touch though.
He decides to go for power.
That's
It's
a
a
good
really
touch as well.
emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, I think we've won the title. It's 5-0.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Diatta. Palmer. That's a high-quality pass. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
What? No, I don't think it was. If it was a good volley, I think it would have been closer to the goal.
Could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over comes the corner. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Oh, I thought it was literally going to roll it out to steal then. It's like, what are you doing?
Platt. On to Norburn.
Cotter doing some keepy uppies.
Diatta. Palmer. 10 minutes to go.
Fair play.
And he drills it in.
But to nobody.
Well, nothing comes of it. Nash.
Ooh.
Well, he's certainly not alone.
And there's it.
It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality
Yeah, exactly.
of that performance.
Well, there is one more. I think it's time to take him off. Well done, Steele. You can have a standing ovation. 42 goals in one season. Wow. Just wow. The poor keeper.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a very tidy finish. Because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
You should come more often. This is the only game we've done this today. We have not had a great stream, to be honest.
So
I thought we were going to
restart
drop
the
down
game, but
like
that goal
far,
truly feels like
but
the
we've
final
won.
nail.
We've won the
Jones on the ball.
we've won the tournament, the competition, whatever you want to call it.
And a free kick here.
I don't really give many free kicks away, to be honest. I'm pretty good at defending and not fouling people. Oh, interesting. He did me. Made me jump.
And
Going
now
forward.
to intervene.
My striker defending. Whee.
Done. Counter-attacking
We
possibilities.
want 7.
And threading it through.
Oh, one too many. One too many.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet.
4
We'll have
minutes?
4 minutes of stoppage
Why?
time.
What's the point? It's the end of the season. Come on. It's 6-0. You don't need to keep going. What's the point?
Very effective pass. Jones has it. Ollie Norburn. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
There it is.
And there goes the
We win the
final
title.
whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, their fans have been singing, "We're going to win the league." And that's exactly what they've done.
And
Well,
match
just look
ball
at the players' reaction.
for
A
Steele
mixture
too.
of
Another one to
relief,
his collection.
Joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
Speaking of Plymouth
It
Argyle,
is the
you'll be going to a
ultimate
game sometime
measure
next
of
month. Hey,
achievement
excellent.
for any club. Confirmation of quality
On a proper
over
football
the
day out.
course of an
Pub
entire
lunch, then the
football
game,
season.
then a takeout for dinner.
And well,
Excellent.
they might celebrate with
I was
gusto.
at Villa Park last week again
And now
for
for the moment of confirmation. The
Okay,
trophy
good.
presentation.
the,
Well, this is what
for
they were
the
dreaming
Villa
of
versus
before the
Bologna
game. Come and pick this
Europa
trophy
League
up.
game.
What a performance from them.
Our first win of the season, that was.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
League 2 champions.
Now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the
Are
fans.
they broken?
The
Are they
coaching
gonna do
staff.
that? Okay.
What a performance it's been.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
No, it just cuts away. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how well League One's going to go, to be honest. I don't think my team is built for League One. This was kind of a shock result, to be honest. I started with a half-star team. I haven't really improved that much. I don't think. We'll see, though. We'll definitely give it our best. Alright.
We've got some questions for you.
Why are these guys not all like complacent now? Normally when you win something they all become complacent.
Thank you, that's...
Alright, cool. There we go. End of the season. Ooh, yay, 1 million. Okay, we'll sort all that out in a sec. Let me see. Let's go to the budget. Let me just do my end of season budget stuff, or the end of match budget stuff, I should say. Stadium. Match tickets. We had almost a full house for that game. We had eight tickets not sold. Okay, and then prize money. Let's see, what do we get for winning League 2? We get... we don't get a mil. It says we get a mil, but you don't get a mil for winning League 2. You get 470,000. In fact, you don't in League 2. You don't actually get money based on where you finish. Everyone just gets 470k. So that's great. So it didn't actually matter if we won or not. That's really surprising. Like, we don't even get extra money for winning the league. Strange. Or is that wrong? How does this work? Ah, no, wait, no, that's not. Is that true? Is that right? I'm not sure now. I'm confused. No, I guess we get 944,000. Never mind. I've misread which line I'm meant to be reading. So it's fine. It's slightly better, but not that much better. Oops. Okay. Cool. So I'm just gonna we're gonna advance on to the end of the season, and then that would mean everything, all the competitions and stuff will have ended. So we're just gonna use the calendar. We'll just go week by week though. Oh, that's the day I'm on. Just in case anything pops up. Like, no, that's fine. We're letting Atkinson's contract expire. Who was that just got player of the season? Oh, I missed my trophy thing. Oh man, that's kind of annoying. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sure, I just saw like who got player of the season. Who? Who? Why did he get it? Okay, whatever. Steel should have got it. It was stolen from Steel. I don't care about the Punisher market. Shields is going as well. Cool, that's fine. Oh, I didn't actually... I think it said Deportivo, but I could be wrong. Oh, we've got 2 player roles. back. Excellent. So that's where he got him to where he needs to be. Not that it really matters because he's going to be leaving us anyway. He's out of contract. You won't sign a new one. That. Okay, let me just go to Squad Hub. Let me just see if I read that right. Oh no, it wasn't Deportivo. I saw D, and that was where I went for. I don't know who that is. But whoever it is, they can have him. Digafors. No clue. No clue who they are, but they can have him. Okay, let us go back to advancing through. Oh no, no, I need to do my budgets for the week. So they're all staying the same. That's fine then. Wow, he got that roll very quickly. Is that still the best one for him? Yeah. Not that I really care because he's not going to be my player. So don't know why I'm focusing on him. Oh yeah, check the job market. No, I don't want to. I'm staying here. We just got promoted. I don't think we want to change the team now. Oh, Watkins got into team of the season for the Premier League. Excellent. Any new emails? Get 2 emails. Oh my god. Okay, and I don't care about that either. These emails are pointless. Okay. A few more simulating weeks. That's another email about checking the job market, or 4 emails. Okay, so quite a few emails there. What we got here? Job market, Hill development. Hill is peaked apparently. It's not necessarily good. Contract expiring, that's fine. Job opportunity, Luzerne. Luzerne want me apparently. Well, not Luzerne want me, but Luzerne job is available. Okay, office. Check our finances again. We've got the youth academy to put in there this time. Got quite a lot of youth players now. Cool. Oh, wrong place. Going in this to delete it because I don't care. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly going to go through our end of season roundup, I guess you could call it. Just a couple more weeks to simulate through, just to get my finances all in order. I can easily just delete those emails quickly. There's no need for them. Okay, last one. Do our finances, then we'll go through the end of season roundup. Excellent. Okay, welcome back, Kieran. Good timing, because I'm just about to go through the roundup of the season, which will include looking at the other leagues. However, first thing we want to do is we want to look at my squad, because I want to update my spreadsheet with their current... Hello? Why can't I What's happened? Okay. Oh, I've gone back too far. I want to update their ratings just so I can have a record of where we're all at. Okay, so that's fine. Willis is 58. Because this gives me who was the most improved player. Barker, 5. Power. Yeah. Shields. Brooks. Oops. Smart. Where are you, Smart? Norton. Arnold. Fleming. Dunn. He dropped loads, but he was injured, but he is 33, so yes, he's my captain, but I think it might be time to say goodbye to him next season, to be honest. Franklin. Nash. Walton. Wheatley. Well, Wheatley's dropped loads as well. He's dropped by 4, but he is 34 as well, so yeah, we will be saying goodbye to Wheatley this the next season as well. They're both having their contracts expire, so they'll either get a sale or they'll go for free at the end of the season. Cool. Okay. Right. So from that, what I can work out is my most improved player is Jasper Terry, who went up by 5 ratings. Fair play. Well done, Jasper. I will add you to the awards for this season. The most improved player is Jasper Terry. Oops. I'll just make a note of what his ratings went from. So he went from 48 to 53. Well done. Cool. Okay, while we're here, shall we have a quick look at who had the most appearances for us? Steele with 52 appearances. We will update the spreadsheet with the appearances and goals and stuff. He was also our top goal scorer with 46. Technically, one of those was in a friendly, so 45 goals in all competitions for the season. Fair play. Assists, Grant with 16. Not all of those are for us, though, I don't think. Some of those will have been for Notts County. So I'll need to take those off. Then clean sheets, Thomas with 18, which I think the 17 there is, I think, the top clean sheet holder for the league. Okay, let me update my tracker so I can track the stats of my team. So Thomas has got 45 games played, 0 goals, 0 assists, 17 clean sheets because 1 was in the friendly, 0 cards. Teta is 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Hill is obviously 0s because he just signed right at the end of the season. Willis is 15, 1, 0. Don't do clean sheets for him because they're not goalkeeper. Barker is 38, 2, 1, 0, 0. Shields is 39, 0, 0, 0, 0. Power is 45. Nope, that's 0 because I was in a friendly. 1, 1. Oh, no, put 10. 1, 0. Brooks is 37. 1, 0, 0, 0. Atkinson is all 0s. Smart is 23. 0, 0, 0, 0. Norton 40. 0, 1, 0, 0. Arnold is 15, 0, 0, 0, 0. You can see I'm quite clean with my how I play. Atkinson is 39, 0, 5, 2, 0. Most of these yellow cards I think are probably from simulated games, to be honest. I don't really foul people very often. 47 for Fleming. I think he's our current, at the moment, highest appearance maker. 3, 12, 3, 0. Dunn is 27, 0, 1, 0, 0. Franklin is 28, 1, 3, 1, 0. Nash is 41, 7, 13, 1, 0. Grant, okay, Grant's is a little bit trickier because we've got to take some off of Grant. So he started before coming to us with a 5, 3, 0, 1, 0. So take 5 off is 22. Take 3 off is 7. 0, so 16. Then he had 1 yellow card, so 0, 0. Cool. 45, 8, 10, 2, 0. Wheatley is 31, 8, 4, 1, 0. Terry is 43, 19, 9, 0, 0. Dontas is 8, 1, 0, 0, 0. Steele is 49, 45, 14, 1, 0. And then Ford is 21, 3, 3, 1. Oh, I've put 41, 0. 1. Cool. Okay. So if I have a quick look at our stat dashboard here. So appearance makers, our top appearance maker is Steele with 49, then Fleming with 47, then Thomas with 45, then Power with 45, and Walton with 45. Top clean sheets is Thomas, he's the only one, with 17. Goal scorers, top goal scorer currently is Steele with 45, then Terry with 19, Walton with 8, Wheatley with 8, and Nash with 7. Assist makers, we've got Grant with 16, he was only here for half a season. Steele with 14, then Nash with 13, Fleming with 12, and Walton with 10. Yellow cards, our top yellow card collector was Fleming with 3, then Atkinson with 2, Walton with 2, Willis with 1, and Power with 1. And then our red card, our only red card of the season was Willis with 1, and he's also not going to be a player anymore after, well, not one of our players after this season. So yeah, that's our current record holders. So yeah, interesting. Let's also have a look at this. I do like to look at who our most valuable players are. So our current most valuable player, unsurprising, is Steele at 850k. Our most played player is also Steele at 1k. We've got 3 players running out of contract. These 2 have they've already joined. Have they already joined people? Willis is joining Grimsby. Atkinson is not linked with anyone. Yeah. So you're the only one who's actually leaving to nobody. You could say, what could I say? Okay. Transfers we already looked at. We'll leave that. Okay. Let's have a look at our objectives. So, avoid finishing in the bottom part of the table. I think I might have done that one. Someone paying 850k to steal would be a steal. Yes, you could. It could happen as well. We are doing this realistically. If a big club or a bigger club comes in for him, we might have to say goodbye to him. So yeah, I definitely avoided the bottom part of the table. In fact, there wasn't anyone above me, so everyone else was at the bottom of the table, I guess. We didn't reach the round of 16 of the FA Cup, unsurprisingly. They never go below, like that objective is always, round of 16 is the lowest it ever goes. I don't know why, it's very annoying. And then a long-term objective, they wanted me to win the league title, which I did do, but they wanted me to do it in 4 seasons. I did it in 1. So, yes, I think I've exceeded expectations from the board. Okay, let's have a look at the standings. So, I don't know why it's gone to the Premier League first. Why is it done that? Okay. Okay, I do like to write these down just so I've got a record of it, because it doesn't retain it from season to season. So I will just jot this down. So we got Crazy Town in first place with 87 points. Then we had MK Dons with 87 points, but not as good goal difference. Then we had Barrow, which rounds out the automatic promotion places. Then Chesterfield and Notts County with Barnet and Harrogate as the other playoff places. We will check out who won the playoffs to see who else got promoted with us. Then we've got Bristol Rovers just outside the playoffs by 2 points. And we've got Salford Shrewsbury, Fleetwood, Cambridge, Cheltenham, Bromley, Crewe, Colchester, Crawley, Grimsby, Gillingham, Tranmere, Walsall, our rivals, Accrington survive by quite a lot actually. Then if there was relegation from League 2, Swindon would have been relegated along with Newport. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's have a look then at the next one. Community Shield. Interesting. I don't normally write this down, but Liverpool won the Community Shield against Palace on penalties, which I think is the opposite way around of how it actually went. Bye-bye, Newport. FA Cup. I do write this down. Arsenal win the FA Cup. Actually, I've changed the way I do this, haven't I? Arsenal won. And they were against Man City. No. And the Carabao Cup was won by Liverpool by 2-0 against Man United. So the two Manchester teams got to finals and both lost. The Virtue Trophy was won by Cardiff City by 2-0 against Crawley. Not that anyone really cares about the Virtue Trophy, I don't think. Cool. How did I... In fact, let me just go back to these two competitions. How did I do in these? Where did I go out? Round 3. I lost to Sheffield United. That was unfortunate. Carabao Cup, I went out at the... Oh wait, yeah, I didn't even make it into the Carabao Cup. I lost in the preliminary round, which I didn't even know was a thing on this game, but apparently it is. Okay. Oh, we can look at the... Wait, where's the... Oh, I'm in Simulator, that's why. League 2 playoffs. See which one of Chesterfield, Notts County, Barnet or Harrogate, which one of them is joining us. It is Notts County. We can have a look at that if you want. Notts County are joining us, who we beat on the last day of the season to win the league. They've now joined us in the League 1. Fair play. That's funny. Okay, so next competition is the Super Cup. PSG smashed Spurs 3-1. Did they pull any major upsets after beating Brentford and Liverpool last season? Ah, we'll have a look. Champions League is won by PSG again, but on penalties. After a 1-1 draw with Barcelona. And then won 5-4 on penalties. Now, I know I saw Villa were in the final of the Europa League. Did they win the Europa League? No, they lost to Nice. How nice. 2-1. Hopefully we can actually win it this season in real life. Conference League was won by Besiktas. Is that Besiktas? That is Besiktas, right? That's how you say that. Besiktas, yes. Yeah. Besiktas. Oops, that's wrong. I can't type apparently. And then Poznan. No. Cool. Okay. I think that's all of them. Yeah. What is the... Got the International Cup here. How are England doing? Oh no. Wow, we haven't even won. We've got 2 draws. Oh dear. Remember in FIFA 14, Villa being the only team you didn't beat all season during 0-0. Wow. Fair play. Oh, I didn't mean to come out of that. Okay, we're now going to go through the Premier League teams. That sounds like England. It does. Hey, well, Villa might have lost the Europa League final, but they still got the Champions League because they're in 4th. So, Liverpool with 86 points. Then, Man City with 74 points. Arsenal with 73. Up the Villa with 67. Quite far off. Then Chelsea. Then Spurs. Newcastle. Everton have done well. Look at this. 8th Everton. Nice. Everton. Brighton. Forest. Not had a great season. Leeds. Wait, I still haven't seen Man United yet. Palace. They're in 14th again. I was like, are they going to have been relegated? Man United. Sunderland. Brentford. Bournemouth. And then the relegated sides. Maybe. Burnley. West Ham. And Wolves. You know, that could actually be the real life relegated teams. That is not unrealistic. I feel like this is actually quite a realistic table. Other than maybe Palace, swap with Everton maybe, and then Villa not necessarily 4th. I mean, we could, but we've not had a good start, so maybe drop us down to here and move all those teams up one. That could be quite a realistic table. Okay, Championship. Let's have a look. So we've got Southampton. Southampton are back in the Prem with 99 points. They didn't quite get the 100. But also Stoke City back in the Prem. Wow, that feels like a throwback, doesn't it? And then the playoffs were Sheffield United. Leicester. Cov again. Can they do it this time? And Ipswich. That's the playoffs. Then we've got Birmingham. Norwich, Swansea, Middlesbrough. Unrealistic, they're top of the table. Wrexham, not too bad. Preston. Cold rainy nights in Stoke are back in the Prem. Bristol City. QPR. Blackburn. Derby. West Brom. Portsmouth. Charlton. Watford. Hull. Okay, and then relegated to League One. So these are teams we will be playing. Sheffield Wednesday. Millwall. And Oxford. Cool. Okay. Now to the one that Kieran's been waiting for. League One. League One champions are Luton. Well, you're not in the top 7. I can tell you that much. Luton are promoted. Sheffield Wednesday is highly realistic. Fair enough. Luton got 104 points. Then we've got Cardiff. I've put 3 Fs in Cardiff there by accident when I'm typing that. Rotherham. Wickham. So yeah, wait. Luton and Cardiff promoted, then Rotherham, Wickham, Blackpool, and Huddersfield are the teams in the playoffs. We've got Barnsley. Hey, look, you got 8th. 8th. That's not bad. You were 3 points off of the playoffs. 3 points off playoffs. Stockport, Doncaster, Lincoln. Does mean I'll be playing you next season as well. Leighton Orient. Port Vale. Above Exeter is all that matters to you. Exeter down in 15th. Bolton. Burton. Wigan. Northampton, which will be our rivals for next season, because that's probably the closest team to me in this league. Peterborough. Okay, and then relegated, so the teams we won't be playing. At least you can thrash them twice next season. So relegated are Bradford, Reading, Wimbledon, stick to tennis, and Mansfield. Cool. Okay. Well, that rounds off the English leagues. Other than the playoffs. So, Championship playoff. So, this is between Sheffield United, Leicester, Coventry, or Ipswich. And it was won by Sheffield United. Reading were too busy reading to get results. Very clever. Very clever. League One playoffs. So, Rotherham, Wickham, Blackpool, or Huddersfield. It was Huddersfield, which were actually the bottom of the playoffs. So fair play to them. because Sheffield United were at the top of the playoffs, so they were third. Huddersfield was sixth, and Notts County were fifth, which is the second point. Okay, then the other leagues. I just want to go through the other top leagues. So that is the League R. Oh my god, what? Marseille won it. Okay. Then Monaco. Then PSG. Then Lille. Stade Rennais. Paris. The other one. Lyon. Nice. Oops, I wrote that wrong. Lens. Brest. Nantes? I don't actually know how you pronounce that one. Toulouse. Strasbourg. Which always sounds like a German team to me for some reason. Metz. Auxerre? I'm not again sure how you actually pronounce that. Havre. Angers. And Lorient. Cool. Okay, and then we need Bundesliga next. There it is. Bundesliga is Bayern Munich. Then Leverkusen. Leipzig. It might border Germany. I don't know where it is. Dortmund. It does sound German though. Frankfurt. Wolfsburg. Stuttgart. Union Berlin. Mönchengladbach. It does? Yeah, well that would be why it sounds German then. Yeah, we're learning stuff. Werder Bremen. Freiburg. Hoffenheim. Augsburg. Literally does border it. Very cool. Yes. Hamburger. Cologne. Got St. Pauli. Mainz. And Heidenheim. Again, that sounds what is it? Like Swedish or Norwegian or something. Beautiful looking place. Well, fair enough. Okay, now we want the Serie A. Napoli win. Napoli. Oops. And then we've got AC Milan. Or Milano FC. Then we've got Inter Milan. Or Lombardia FC. It's Inter. I'm writing Inter. Why have we got all of the teams that don't have their actual names? Bergamo Calcio, which is Atalanta. Juventus. Roma. Oh, there's another one that's not got the right name. Lazio. Bologna. That's the team I went to see the other week. For the second time. Fiorentina. Wow, there's a drop off on points there. Udinese. Parma. Como. Lecce. Genoa. How many teams are on 38 points? Sassuolo. Torino. Cagliari. Hellas Verona. Pisa. Shouldn't have been leaning so much, should they? Cremonese. Okay, and then finally we want La Liga. It's the other one I care about. Don't really care about the other leagues. La Liga is Barcelona. Then Real Madrid. And Atletico. And Real Betis. Villarreal. Oops, I'll put in the 6 points, not 68. Rayo Vallecano. Bilbao. Or Athletic Club Bilbao, I guess. Real Sociedad. Osasuna. Sevilla. In my Villa career, Sevilla got relegated, which is kind of funny. Mallorca. Celta. Tafe. Oviedo. Levante. Elche. Wow, what are Valencia doing all the way down here? Valencia. Nearly got relegated. Girona. Espanyol. And Alaves. Oh, okay, cool. There is the leagues done. Now, the other thing I do like to have a look at is, which actually moved place, is top goal scorers. Let's have a look. Ollie Watkins, top goal scorer for the Premier League. Excellent. Fair play. Who got the most assists? Phil Foden. Clean sheets. I hate that they do the clean sheets like this now. I'm sure this isn't right. Okay, Alisson was the top clean sheet for goalkeepers. Yellow cards, Menu. Van Hecker with reds. Average rating there. That doesn't count. He only played one game. This is so skewed to the people who only play one game. Ollie Watkins technically got player of the year. If you go for more than a few games, Ollie Watkins was the highest rated player for the Premier League. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Okay, and then let's actually go to the competitions I'm actually part of, because there we go. Steel, and Terry is there as well, to be fair. But Steel, I like to give out little bonuses to people who play well. So Steel gets a bonus for being top goal scorer. Oh, I need to go through the other bits as well. Ooh, man, this does take a while. Okay, top assists, Grant. Even though it was only half a season, fair play. We actually had the top four. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you score so many goals in the in a season, that you do get a lot of assist makers. Clean sheets. We need to go down to a goalkeeper, but it's probably going to be my goalkeeper by the looks of this. I don't know which one of these, like if any of these people are goalkeepers. I know obviously which ones on my team are goalkeepers, but other teams I don't know who their goalkeeper is. This is the guy that got the player of the season. No, you're not a goalkeeper. You're a goalkeeper? There it is. Kieran Slicker. Got golden glove. 13. Where is my goalkeeper? Where is my goalkeeper? What? Did I not keep that many clean sheets or something? Oh wait, no. Completely missed it. Thomas is up here. Never mind. Thomas got most clean sheets. So good. Okay, yellow cards. Not us, so that's good. Red cards. Not us, so that's good. Average rating. Technically is Steel. Okay? You only played 2 games, Leko. You do not deserve it. Also, the guy who actually got Player of the Season, all the way down here. Why did he get Player of the Season? Surely it's got to be Steele who's got Player of the Season. 44 games, a 7.72 rating. I'm giving him the Player of the Season award. You're having it. Player of the Year. Joel Steele. You can have it. So here's a reward. His reward. Okay, cool. Okay, and then we just need our young player of the season. That's the one we do for our own ones. Unhide. So I need to work out who is actually participating for that. So for young player of the year reward, I do 23 and under for the age, and then I look at the ratings I've given them for the year. Okay, so let me get to squad hub and we'll just go through the ages. We'll mark on anyone who is 23 or under. So Tata, and then we'll just see out of those people who had the best rating. Barker, Smart, Arnold, Atkinson, Nash, Terry, Bontas, Steele just misses out. Ford. Okay, cool. And then our ratings, let's see. So we've got 56, 70.6, 64. So we're on 70.6 is the highest so far. Nash is at 74.3. Yep, Nash it is. Nash is 74.3. Now, Nash, how many games did you play though? You played 44. Okay, you can have that then. You can have that. Nash is our young player of the season. Which means he gets a bonus as well. Kieran Nash. And he got a rating. What was his rating? I forgot what it was now. 74.3. Just want to make a note of that. 74.3. Cool. Excellent. Cool. Okay. And we will give you a bonus for that. Okay, and then we just want to go through this quickly. I'm looking at the total rating at the bottom right. That one there. If anyone's got a 7, they get a +1. And if they've got an 8, they get a +2. And so on and so forth. I don't know whether we'll have any. Well, to be fair, actually, we should have Steel. There's Grant. Grant gets a +1. Okay, Nash just about scrapes in there. Terry. And Steel. Cool. Okay. And now, is there anything else we're meant to be going through? I think that's everything. I think we are... Okay, actually, one thing I do want to look at. I want to see manager transfers, see if what's happened. See if anything has changed with any like Premier League clubs or anything. Now the season is finished. No. Nothing new. Okay, fair enough. No changes in Premier League. Okay. Cool. So we're pretty much done here now. So what we will do is we will just progress on to the end of the season now. And we'll see what the board has to say. Hey, let's go through our competition. So first in the league, round 3 of the FA Cup. We're knocked out in the preliminary rounds of the Carabao Cup. We didn't get out of the group stage of the Virtue Trophy, and I don't know what we came in that. I can't remember, but I don't think we won it, unless we did. Maybe we did win it. I don't remember. Let's end the season. See what the board have got to say. Dear Mr. Cresswell, we've come to the end of the season, and I'm writing to let you know that the board is delighted with your performance as manager so far. The players and staff clearly respect you. You seem to have done an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's culture and vision, both on and off the pitch. We would be happy for you to agree to continue the job you've started here and remain at the club next season. Yes, he's been in for the past couple of seasons, past couple of games. Okay, on to season number 2. We're not going to do anything in here. I'm just progressing in, and that will be where we end. I will get everything set up, ready for the next stream. So, yeah, I'll do all that off stream. There's no point being on stream for that. There's a lot of admin work. I know we just did a load of admin work, which is again another reason not to do a load more. We will just do a quick check of like our objectives and stuff. Now the board did say that we're not having our transfer budget transferred across this season, so for me I'm just using our profitability for the upcoming transfer budget. So we'll have a quick look at what our transfer budget will be for the upcoming season. Okay, that's just Shield leaving. Don't really care that much about that. Or actually it might have been Atkinson. 1 or 2. Let me just get rid of these because I don't care. That's already set. Admin work. Okay, email from the board. Is that not what? Okay, transfer budget. So based on your savings, the budget you were able to make, the board of directors decided to increase the club's transfer budget this year to a total of 4.6 mil. Okay. Okay, but that's not what we've got. That's just what the game says. My my spreadsheets and stuff give me the actual numbers. Okay, I'll do the customizing of club afterwards. Hey, look, there's Sir Lance. Yeah, look at him. That's my mascot, Sir Lance. Okay, should we have a quick look at what the board want us to do? They want me to avoid relegation. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. They're not asking too much. Avoid relegation, round of 16 of the FA Cup, because it's always like that. And then they want me to finish mid-table within 2 seasons. So we've got a season of avoid relegation, and then the next season they want us mid-table. Essentially, is all that means. So yeah, hopefully we can do that. It's going to be tough because I don't think we should really be in League One right now. My team is probably still half star. No, I'll do the kits off stream. Well, I guess we could do that now quickly. We could get it completely ready. We're keeping the colours. The colours will stay the same, and the stadium's going to stay the same. But we can change our actual kits. So this colour scheme is here to stay. And we obviously need to make sure, the other thing we need to make sure is whatever brand the home kit is, we use the same brand for the away kit as well. So question is, do we stay with Hummel for another season? Do we say, oh, actually, we'll put in a rule. We have to stay with the same kit supplier for 2 seasons in a row. We can't change for at least 2 seasons. If we do a 3rd season, we can then still change after that. But we have to do at least 2 seasons with each kit supplier. So Hummel, we has to be one of these Hummel kits for the upcoming season, which doesn't give us much choice, to be honest. Could go for that. That's quite nice because it keeps the kind of stripes, but goes a bit more prominent on the stripes. This is our old away kit, so we don't really want to do that. Because what I could do is I could do this as home, then that could be our away kit, and then maybe this one for our 3rd kit. Yeah, I kind of like that. So I think we'll do this one home. And then we said this one away. Or do we want to do a different away? Yeah, we'll do this one away. I think we'll do this one away. And then we'll leave the keeper kit as blue. And then we could do this one as the 3rd kit. I like the 3rd kit to be kind of weird looking, to be honest. So that's why I'm doing it like that. So those can be the kits. What do you think, Kieran? catch up. Approved. Cool. Okay, and the rest of it can stay the same. Cool. Customized. Why is it still there? Now Sir Lads is wearing their own kit. And my squad actually, did they actually change kit? Yes, they did. Okay, cool. Especially the home kit. Good. Is Sir Lance going to be in the new kit now? No, he's still in the old kit. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, that is where we're going to end it for today's stream. So I'll get everything all set up, ready for the next stream. I'm not going to do it now. We'll do it tomorrow. It's getting late. So yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to our first season in League One. See how it goes. See how badly it goes, probably. But you never know. We could have another fantastic season. Actually, you know what I kind of want to do? You guys won't be able to see this, but I think I should be able to see what my team's like star rating is now. I think. Can I see that? I'm sure there's a way of seeing it. Can I see that somewhere? I'm using a live editor for it. I can see my numbers. So our numbers are overall it's a 58, and then it's 64, 56, and 59. But I don't know what the 58 equates to in star rating. I don't know. What if we did? In fact, let me clear this. I kind of want to see what my rating is compared to other teams in my league. So let's put a filter on. Let's do a add a filter for. How do I do this? Team league, and then we want to change it to. We want the. Where is it? League One. Confirm. Okay, so. Oh, okay, interesting. No, wait, what? Walsall aren't in League One. Are they? Why are Walsall here? Oh no, that's my rival team. Sorry, my bad. So, that's the team, right? I will change my rival team actually. Okay, so if I order this by, can I order it by overall? I am the weakest team, but not by much. We're our average rating of our team, well not average rating, but our rating of our team is 58. Barrow are 62. But they were one of the promoted teams with us, so that's to be expected. The highest rated team in the league is Millwall at 70. They were one of the relegated teams, so that also makes sense. Plymouth are 66. So 8 higher than me. So we're not actually that far off, to be fair. We're not that far off. My club worth is, I'm worth so much more than everyone else though. Okay, not so much more, but I'm the highest. The worth of the club is so much more than everyone else's. What? No, that can't be right. No, never mind. I think I'm wrong. I don't know what that is. Club worth 37,000, but worth is 5.6 mil, which is way less than everyone else. Yeah, my team is terrible. Okay, well, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Okay. Interesting to know. Interesting stuff to find out. Anyway, the next stream for this will be tomorrow at 8 PM UK time, where we will jump into season 2 of our Road to Glory. So, looking forward to it. And yeah, it's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in another stream. So, thank you again, and goodbye.